Hi everyone, hola, aloha, ciao, salut, ni hao, namaste, ohayo, yagamasima, здравствуйте, привет, bună, dzień dobry, sziasztok. Hello, xin ciao, yabasio tere, salam alaikum, saskrika, marhaban, merhaba. Welcome, my name is Brunel, me chiamo Brunel, je m'appelle Brunel, minia zavut Brunel. Welcome. So you've seen the title, let's get it right, okay. It is the Zury Sis Beyond Your Imagination lace front wig, BYD-MP lace H, in the style Roya, and the color that I've got is color number FS1B/30. It is material is synthetic, it is heat safe, up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It is the moon part, which is basically where you had the hair that was tied up, and you can have it in a style where the top bit is knotted and you know, versatile. It's got natural baby hairs. It's a hand side lace front. It's full circle hand side moon part. It's almost like a repeat of itself. And it's got a top knot and half do style, which is what I explained earlier. And it's got a sleek ponytail with deep side part as well. Those are different styles that you can apply. Right, so with regards to installing these, and you guys know I'm a lazy person. I want wigs that I can do under 10 minutes because I usually change my wigs on a daily basis, to be honest. And I allocate only about 10 minutes at a time in the morning when I'm getting ready for work, just for wigs. So I don't like anything that's too complicated and too messy and takes a lot of effort. So I also medically, because I had a stroke, for those who don't know, and it affected my left side. And for me personally, having my hair done and being able to do the single plaits and so on that I used to do is really impossible, because it literally feels as if someone's ripping my skin off. So the part of reasons why I wear wigs. I am not an expert when it comes to installing wigs. I'm just beginning and I am learning, and I'm trying to find something that's super easy. So if I don't get it right, you know why. I've just explained it. And if I do miss any kind of vital information out, again, do let me know. Right, so that being said, this wig has got a lot of hair. It is also very long. I'm about 5'4". I'm 5'4.5". And just to give you some idea, it is long past the boobage, way past. So it's very long. So if you're not into long wigs, this is not going to be for you. I know that I could actually flatten this side, but I actually personally prefer a bit of volume. What I do like about this is that, normally speaking, I'm a left side parting person. But I can also use the right hand part. And when I did take the actual hair that was tied at the top off, the knot off, I tried first of all to you know, kind of flick it towards my left hand side, but that did not work. So I had to go with the left hand parting and put it this way, and I think that looks much better. It is super thick. There is a little bit of shedding, but the shedding is, to be fair, is more to do with the fact that I also did cut the hair. It's not excessive at all. I'm just trying to pull now to see if I can get any shedding, and it's about one hair here, so it's not extreme. What I have found, and I've got kind of like a little warning about, is that I can see that this is going to get knotted. I've not used the brush. I'm just using my fingers to kind of loosen the curls a bit, and you can see here with my fingers it is getting knotted. So that is something to take into account that I've picked up on straight away. So you're really gonna have to look after this baby. But I do love the volume. I will have to get used to the fact that it is so long. With regards to installing this as well, obviously you had the baby hairs. For me personally, there was just too many baby hairs as well. They were just a bit too long. So when I've got time, I'm going to go back and actually trim them and shorten the baby hairs, so it's a lot easier. With regards to the size of the actual cap itself, I've got a really tiny head, and it actually fits really nicely, and so small head friendly. Also, the combs which came through, which hopefully you remember that I had, there's one big one at the back which is still there, but there were 3 actually at the front, 2 on either side, and then 1 in the middle. I took all of those off because I never actually use those combs, and they always get caught in my hair if I leave them there, so I took those off. With regards to the lace at the front, actually, where you've got the baby hairs, it almost looks as if it's been plucked. So which in a way is a good thing, because you can really stick it in place and help blend it in really well, so it looks much smoother. At first I was a bit nervous about having seen the lace there, but it means that I don't have to actually pluck at the front as well. So once you actually push it in and use your you know, finishing powder, which is what I used at the front end on the parting itself, it was fine. I didn't have to pluck any of the parting. I think for me it felt natural enough. What I also did was on the inside of the lace, and I do that with every one of my my wigs, is I use my my actual contour powder, and I actually dabbed that on the inside all over, and that was fine. So that's really it. It just took a bit longer to install it because there's a volume of hair, but I would have made life easy for myself if I'd actually kept most of the hairs out of the way and just dealt with the front and then just put it back in place. So that's just me. It's a learning experience. I bought this wig from Afro Styling. The price was £49. I think £49.95, and then of course they've got their own delivery, which I think is £5.95. Thank you very much to the people at Afro Styling, because the delivery this time around was super quick. I ordered this on the 1st of this month of October. I think it was actually late in the evening as well, and it arrived today, and they were kind enough. I emailed them and said, could you please send this as quickly as you can? I'm actually aiming to actually film a video for this and upload it. As you guys know, when it comes to YouTube, time is of the essence. And I got a reply back saying it'll be this week, and it arrived today. Super nice, and I'm very happy. Can I just also say the packaging is lovely. I very like that. It's got you know, the gold and the black, and you guys know I'm a gold and black kind of person. Love it. If it's gold and black, I'm straight in there. Anyway, so I will put the link for the wig in the description bar if you are interested in it still, and let me know what you think. And if there are any questions that I haven't actually answered at all, please do ask away, and I will, you know, I'll give you the information, or as much as I can. But it is a lot of hair, girl. But I like big hair anyway, because I can get away with it. That's it. I don't think there's anything else, and I will speak to you all wonderful people very soon. Yeah. Au revoir. À bientôt.